Oh, that water's hard. That shit's coming out one big...
What? That was weird. Okay. Hello. Hi. Oh, country things. Hey, Freeze, this is Snow and Society Rebels. We're here for more snow. Oh my gosh, no! Please! I've given all the snow I have. No! I can't give any more. I need to add tags to the stream. One moment. Okay, there we are. Tags have been added to the stream. I'm so good at this. I'm so good at Twitch. I'm so good at this. But the Snowman Society of Rebels, oh my gosh. What are you doing here? I thought I'd already paid my protection fee for the month. Please, no. My children have no snow to speak of. They're melting in the sun. Please, no. Not like this. No. This is so sad, chat. This is so sad. I can't believe that this day has come. Man. But also, hi, welcome to the stream. My name is Quimby. I realized I forgot to introduce myself. What words am I saying? Today we're gonna be in my hardcore world. Okay, so I know yesterday's building got interrupted by me going to explore an ancient city. But I promise that's not gonna happen today. In that case, you wouldn't mind us checking your igloo. This is illegal. You can't do this. You can't. No. I promise all the snow we have, I'm using for my kids, for my chillins, the little kids. Please, no. No. Yeah, so today I'm actually gonna get work done. I'm not going to go get distracted by ancient cities or anything else. I promise I won't. I simply will not. It's not gonna happen. Nope. Definitely not. Nope. I don't know, chat. We'll see if it happens. I do still need to figure out a block palette for my Great Hall. So that's gonna be part of today is trying things too and figuring that all out. And I think it'll be fun. I think we'll have a good time with it. It might not be super productive, but like we'll definitely get something done. All right, and that is the end of our intro section. That's that. We got them, and we're gonna keep listening to just the upbeat music soundtrack because I like it a lot. I know, a secret hatch. Wait, are you illegally altering zombie villagers and exploiting the human villagers? No, I would never. Also, I think my mic is just a little teensy bit loud. No, I would never be altering zombie villagers for the purposes of exploiting their human forms. No, that would be silly. That would be little bit funny. Anyway, I'm going to change the scene. Hello, welcome to my hardcore world. This is the Great Hall, the place that we are definitely 100% going to actually do work in. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be so much fun. I'm considering working for the glass ceiling today. Yeah, you remember how we, I just think a glass ceiling would be neat. I just think it'd be cool. How on earth did I end up with my gapples in my last inventory slot like that? That was weird. Oh, hello, my wings are dying a little bit. You know what? Let's actually immediately start by getting distracted and grabbing some things to do some trades. Let's just do a little melon trading, if you will. I should really harvest some melons. I'm starting to run a little... I mean, obviously I still have many stacks of melons, but you have to be careful with this sort of thing. Let's... I also got my helpful little silk touch pickaxe in hand because I've been using it a lot recently and it needs some durability. Also this shovel needs some durability. Like, I mean, obviously my wings need the most durability. Golden apple, a weakness potion. I knew it! You are under arrest for disobeying Article 16, Section 4 CLA of the Snowman Treaty of the 15 Provinces. You'll never take me alive! Jumps out window. Listen, what if we talk about this, you know? Is it really such a crime to illegally experiment on people? Is that... I mean, listen, they were zombies and they're not zombies now. Is it my fault that they feel like expressing their undying love and appreciation by offering me things? I don't think so. I don't think that should be... I don't think I should have any penalties for that because it's just so clearly not a problem. Nah. Well, that did heal up my tools pretty well, so you know, I'm pretty content with what happened just there. Let's run these emeralds upstairs and then start doing work. These need to get blocked. There we are. Emeralds moment. Okay, now that we've had that, my wings are looking a lot better. My tools are looking pretty nice. Oh man, missed the elytra skip there, but oh well. Okay, let's get back to it. She used a lingering splash potion. Run! Fear me, fear me, fear me! Potions of lingering, that's the ones with dragon's breath, right? Do I have dragon's breath? Did I pick up some dragon's breath when I went and fought the dragon? I don't remember, actually. I do not recall. Okay, but this space. I really just need to, like, convince my brain to focus and do things. Children, you're hereby under the custody of the SCOLO. That's the snowman. That's snowman. Snowman. Real snow moment right there. Yep. This needs to get emptied soon. But not soon enough for me to actually do it, if that makes any sense. Okay, so I've got these big columns. These areas up here are going to be turned into deep slate to match the pattern of deep slate we've had going on elsewhere. Because I think it looks cool, and I don't think I need any more reasoning than that. It looks cool. Then the ceiling we're going to be turning into glass, and I'm going to probably finally figure out how to download Optifine or something. I don't know. But then let's start talking about the walls. So we've currently got them set up in these little, like, Snowman Corporation of Lost Orphans. I see. Understandable. Have a great day. Why did I put all this stone in here instead of putting it in here? Past Quimby does not make a ton of sense sometimes. There's also a bunch of... No, I need to focus! Oh, the The distraction is already strong today, but hopefully we'll make it through. Okay. Alright, so, these walls right here, I need to find something to do with them. I need to turn them into something. I had an idea to do them like in a geode pattern yesterday. I do think that's cool, but I don't know if it's going to be like the final idea. Damon, hi! Hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Good to see you again. Welcome back. I mean, I get it. Should I say it's good to see you again after all the peer pressure that went into me visiting an ancient city yesterday? I don't know, but I know towards the end you joined Mr. Maluk's side, so I'll take it. Tell me the truth, who built the place? Me. This was me. It's a single player hardcore world, so if anyone's gonna build it, it would be me. I'm currently trying to figure out what to do with the walls. I need them to be blocks. But what blocks shall they be? I do kind of like the idea of at least turning the top sections into geode things, but I want this, at the very least, this outer structure wall to be something cool and interesting and neat. So having a geode would be nice to add some sort of color to the space. But it would just be purple. What blocks do we have? Let's just go look at all of my storage and start looking at blocks. Because I could do that outside wall as like a neutral color, or I could do it as like something interesting. Whatever it is, it has to be solid, like earthy feel. For your crimes against the 15 United Provinces of Snowmen, you shall be sent to vanquish the ancient city. No. You're not getting me with that again. I went there yesterday and was terrified out of my mind. We are not doing that again. If you try to get me to do it again, I'll just simply say no. I'll be like, no, please. No, don't send me to the ancient city, and then I just won't go. Something prismarine could be nice. Prismarine is always a lovely block. I don't think I want to go with wood. Ice could be cool, but it would be tricky to light. Because, you know, lighting with ice is always a little bit tricky. And then I think at this point I need to start, looking through this over here. Doing blocks of iron could be interesting, but maybe even a little too much on the industrial side. Let's see. I've got redstone. That's not blocks. That's horse armor. Melons, I don't think so. Go with black and white. Big place looks good with white. Yeah, I definitely want to, I do want to have a good amount of, like, just neutrally colors. Oh, I could use, like, mud, though. For some things. I don't think I'd use it for most of the place. Side note, I'm going to need to get a ton of sand, no wait, I don't need a ton of sand. I can just trade with villagers for the glass. I should probably start doing that if that's what I'm going to do. I could also, I think supplying the coal to smelt that much sand would be too many. How much do I really need? Just like a couple stacks? We'll get to that later. Quimby, interesting theory, Doc, but I'm gonna have to decline. Vanishes. That's really what I said, though. That is 100% what I said. I'm not going back. Ooh, I could do polished granite. Polished granite is a really pretty block. Really absolutely gorgeous block. I could maybe work with some polished granite. Polished diorite is another fan favorite. I do love polished diorite. Wow, that's a lot of gravel. I mean, polished andesite is one of my favorite just basic building blocks. Let's grab some blocks, you know? I have some granite downstairs I can work with, and I also have some diorite downstairs. Man, I don't have a great amount of the basic stone blocks. I'm sure I could fix that if I decide to use them, but at the moment I'm kind of running a bit thin. Then there was some granite here. Yep. There we are, and also some polished diorite somewhere. There it is. That's not a ton of polished diorite, but whatever. Let's just quick polish this granite. So I've got the basic stones here. But actually, first things first, I kind of want to turn one of the upper sections into like the geode pattern I've been envisioning. Just to see what it'll look like. So let's make the trip back upstairs. Eat food. Yes, have you seen this person? Purple. I mean, human lives like a hobbit. What? Yeah, I'm glad you said person, because definitely I'd like to hop in the CSMP. Oh, nice, Dawn. I hope you have fun there. I should really spend more time on that, but I just have no time in general. Where's my... There it is. Here's my geode box. And just one stack of all these things should be enough. And let's grab some extra amethyst clusters just in case. Just in case. And we do a little fly. Ah! Okay. Nope, it's fine. It's fine. And one thing, there'll be a new city. I have like 1 week off. Oh, Pog. You build some really cool things, Dawn. I'm excited to see how that turns out. Let's just build on up. We do a little building up as a treat, just simply as a treat. All right, so this wall here, we are going to turn into amethyst. It makes some lovely sounds. Okay. And then this right here, this next wall, is gonna get turned into calcite. Here, let's, nope. Man, yep. Building things, real building things moment out here. I'm using the wrong pickaxe. It's fine, don't worry about it. Totally fine. Okay. And then we take out the basalt. You'll love it for sure. Nice. Yep, okay. So that would be that. But then I need to figure out what to do with this outer shell, and that's kind of where the extra blocks come in. That's what we're here to experiment with now. I'm building New York City. In New York, New York. A knife and a fork, a bottle and a cork, and that's the way you spell New York. Wrong block. If I could just not have things be that way, like for 2 seconds, that would be great. Okay. So there's that. On this side, I'm gonna put in some polished granite. Remember, chat, we're trying to figure out what block we're going to use. And then along this right here, I'm gonna put the polished diorite, so we can see. And now let's, I'm definitely not going to be able to fly to the other side. Yeah, I'm losing height far too quickly, but well, that's fine. I'll just land here. Okay, so looking up at that, I mean, the amethyst pattern is definitely use a bright block. I don't know though. I don't know that I necessarily love any of these three together. Do you have white concrete? No, I wouldn't want to use white concrete. It's too textureless for me, for one thing. And then also with the calcite, I'm already feeling a bit sus about having the diorite. Use a dark block. Yes, I've got the angel and the devil on my shoulder. The one telling me to use a light block, and country things telling me to use a dark block. The granite's kind of interesting, but would that look good large scale? could also intersperse some bricks into it to provide a little bit of texture difference. Let's just put in more of the granite and see how we feel with that. Granite moment. Okay. Doop, doop. Doop. Up. Okay. But is that too strange of a color combo? Because I do kind of like the you know, the geode look here. I think that's interesting. Also I need to decide if I just do it on the top or do it on the top and the bottom. And I'm not sure yet. Inside or outside block, use anything bright. The color contrast will be visible and will look good as well. Yeah, but I don't like concrete. I'm not a concrete enjoyer for something like this. This build has a lot of texture, a lot of like depth and stuff. So using concrete would be bad for that. And I also don't want to use something white if I'm using calcite here, because then it'll just look weird. I could use something like a lighter gray, like I could try to go for stone blocks instead of andesite. But I don't want to use, but like as you can see by the diorite, it just looks odd if I have calcite and then another white block off of here. Let's just, all right. So outside block, use anything dark, the color unstuck will be visible and look good as well. Yeah, real angel and devil on my shoulder moment. Huh. Yeah, I don't know, I don't know. I'm just not super happy with it. Don't love it. Penny, hey, welcome to the stream. I'm trying to make decisions. Yeah, I'm still even trying to decide if I like the geode thing. I mean, it makes sense kind of because it's like because it's like an underground thing. And it's like, oh, it's nighttime. Because it's like an underground thing. And it's like, yes, geodes, underground stuff happening. But I don't know. I don't know. Add over. Hey, Penny, hi, welcome. I'm trying to make choices and decisions and see how I feel about things. Yeah, I don't know if I want to keep the geode. Like, it looks interesting for sure, but maybe a bit basic. And I guess, like, if I was down here and all of these were like geode looking things, I'm not sure how I feel about it. Want to play with the warden? Nope. But thank you for the offer. Oh, hi Max. Hey, welcome to the stream. I'm not super pumped about this. I am going to leave it for a little bit because maybe I'm just, I don't know, maybe I'm just not feeling it, and then I'll come back to it later and be like, wow, this is incredible. Like, I would like to explore some other options. Namely, I want to make another attempt to use my favorite block. My most favorite block ever. I was not approved for permit to building. Ooh, rip. Oh, there's Penny's fault. I'm clean out. Just I'll just blame whoever I please. Oh, I need more kelp to play with this. Chat, remember when I said I wasn't gonna get distracted? Remember when I said I wasn't gonna get distracted? So, funny story. I am immediately going to get distracted. I need to go to the ocean to just pick up a lot of kelp. So, it's distraction time. Yep. Okay, let's head out. So, yo, dancy little squirtles. I love that. 10 rockets will be enough to get me where I need to go. The ocean isn't that far away. I'll probably need to pull out more for the return trip, but at the very least we'll make it on the 10 rockets. Listen, chat. I know dried kelp blocks have never worked with like anything that I've ever made. I just really like dried kelp blocks. I want to give them another shot. I want to give them another opportunity to be correct. So let's just go pick up some kelp and then turn it into and dry it out, I guess. The ocean's over this way, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there it is. There's the ocean. And there is a nice little patch of kelp around here. Let's just come in for sploosh. Alright. Let's just... I'm breaking kelp. Gonna pick it up later. Yeah! The distracted tiger find. Yeah, I know. That's why I use it. Use dried kelp blocks as a kitchen floor. I don't have a kitchen, but that is an interesting suggestion. Let's make sure to breathe. Make sure to consume oxygen. Fun fact: consuming oxygen is generally advised. Generally considered a good idea. Let's see, it takes 9 dried kelp to make a dried kelp block, so we're gonna need a decent amount of kelp to be able to make like a usable amount of blocks for this. Now, see, the thing I hadn't considered is that I need to smelt all this, and I am still historically very low on coal due to all of my copper smelting endeavors. I could just use more kelp to smelt it, I guess. That seems a bit counterintuitive, but I could. Just make a kelp farm. That would be the smart thing to do. That would certainly be the smart thing to do. Yep. 2/3 of the recommended channels I can see streaming software and game dev. Twitch knows. Twitch knows. All right, we'll pick up a bit more kelp. See, the secret is I don't know how to make a kelp farm, and I could certainly learn. I could certainly like pull up a tutorial or something. But the thing about that is that I'm actually a little bit silly. Where I'm kind of in my silly arc where I just don't. And so that would be the smart thing to do, but it's probably not going to be the thing that I actually do. We're just a little silly sometimes, chat. As a treat. Just trying and failing is a way to learn. You know what? You're not wrong about that. Maybe someday I'll be like, man, it sucks that I just do all these things manually. I should learn how to make a farm, and then I would get good. Thank you for your inspirational words, Max. I appreciate that. Do I have enough inventory space for all of this kelp? I probably have enough inventory space for all this kelp, and if I don't, I can just figure something out. Oh, like putting on my shield. That'll clear up some inventory space for sure. So this will at the very least probably net me like a stack of kelp blocks, which is good. That would be a good amount of kelp to experiment with. Well, this is just for an experiment. It's not even a set thing that I'm doing yet. It's fine. You can copy my from CSMP. That's actually not a bad idea. I might oh wait, I've got wings. I might jump on sometime and just be like, how does one make a kelp farm? Alright, let's see if I can just gain some height and then cruise this back to my base. I would love that. If I don't use any more rockets, then this will have been a 3 rocket trip. And I think that would be kind of interesting. Oh hi, Vatnet Surfer, welcome to the stream. I just picked up a bunch of kelp because I'm obsessed with the idea of using kelp blocks, and it's never worked out for me once ever, but you know what? That's no reason to not try. It is easy and small. That does sound like a thing that would be good for me to use and copy. We'll give it one more rocket. Just to make it through the meadow. I think this should be enough for it. If you hop on, never with access might also hop on. But I'm doing hardcore right now. I'm doing hardcore. I've considered doing a CSMP stream. The main reason I haven't is I just like am afraid, mostly. But perhaps someday. Flying mushroom behind you. Yeah, the just random mushroom in the sky. I love it. Random mushroom in the sky is my best friend and would never do anything wrong ever. I love kelp. Kelp is great. It's awesome. I just haven't been able to utilize it in a build properly, like, ever. I love that I've got just this one scaffolding in my inventory. I think that is the funniest thing. Okay, let's figure out what to do with all of this kelp. So I do have a smelter that, can run kelp. It would be better if I had one that was a smoker. I don't, but I do have one that's just regular furnaces. Although I guess I could break these and put smokers in instead as like as just a way to actually I kind of like that idea. Chat, let's just make some smokers right here and then just replace that furnace with them. Okay, do I have any cobblestone bumbling around? I think I moved it all upstairs. Afraid of what? I don't know. Mostly that I'd intrude on someone's private space or something. You know, something that someone built that was like, that was fun and funny for them, but was not meant to be shared with the world. Okay, I'm gonna need 12 furnaces. So let's grab another half a stack of cobblestone. Okay, and then there's that. I need to go for more wood now too. That's interesting. That. I'm just gonna pretend that didn't happen. It's totally fine. Alright. So let's... This is such a devious little plan. Because the furnaces aren't connected to like the rails or anything. The hoppers have most of it covered. So I just need to... Yeah. I just need to then go through and place these ones back in. It's brilliant. No one's ever seen it. No one will ever have seen it coming. Alright, then let's pick all that up. Drop all this off. This one doesn't have... Oh, it is almost nighttime outside. This one doesn't have the chest contraption on the other side. I should probably add it in and move some of the kelp over. But I can probably do that while the whole thing is running. And then I think this one still had some... Yeah, it still had some coal in that hopper. So let's get that started. And then... Oh, I don't have the wood to make a double chest for the other side. That's probably fine. A huge event like all the old players during one event. Fun. Oh yeah, killing the dragon on the CSMP. Yeah. That was a good time. That was a good time. It's not that much kelp. I mean, it's probably fine. I'll just keep an eye on it, and if it starts being weird, then we'll stop it from being weird. Yeah, the dragon killing of the CSMP was a wild time. Okay, so now the dried kelp is going. It's doing its thing. Do you have days I stream or is it just random? I do have days I stream. I'm currently doing Tuesdays through Saturdays, starting about like 1:30 p.m. Eastern time, and I usually stream for about 2 to 2.5-ish hours. Being paranoid about this kelp. Here, I'll just catch it so it can just pick up all of the rest of the kelp, and then I won't ever have to worry about it ever again. You should start calling hoppers hoppers. We've got a hopper. We've got a hopper over there. Listen, bruv, you want a hopper? That was terrible, I'm so sorry. But hey, dried kelp! Dried kelp is happening. If only work didn't exist. I know, and strings could last forever. Yeah. Yeah, if I didn't have to go to work like an hour after I end each time, I would go longer. So yeah, currently I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do with these walls, and I am strangely obsessed with kelp blocks, so I'm seeing if this is going to be the build where kelp blocks actually work out with it. Was not an invitation to try and do a British accent? Not British? I know, no, that wasn't a British accent. That was a bad movie accent. I know full well that is not a British accent. That is a bad movie American trying to do a British accent. I'm doing an accent of someone trying to do an accent because I know I can't do the real accent, you know? Okay, water has been consumed. Water. Yeah, we're drinking some water there. Again, I know it's not a real accent. It is in fact a fake accent on my end. Alright, let's let that do its thing. As soon as this hits 9 stacks, we'll make some blocks and then do some work. Wouldn't it be interesting if the outside layer was kelp blocks? Ooh. I don't think it'll work out the way that my brain is telling me that it'll work out. My brain is like, wow, that would be so neat and pretty and interesting. You should say, whose coat is that jacket in a Welsh accent? See, the thing is, I haven't encountered the Welsh accent enough to be able to know, like, how it shapes. So I don't even know where to start. Okay. There we are. Alright. We've got the 9 stacks. Is that only 8 stacks? It was only 8 stacks. I'm silly. Hold on. Okay. Chat, I'm silly. It was a silly Quimby moment. I'm so sorry. I will never be silly ever again. I've made an error in my judgment. It was complete. Oh man, I didn't mean to be that silly. Okay, let's just zoom back up here. And still not sure about the whole geode looking thing, but at the very least we're gonna try putting in kelp blocks here. I just think they're neat, you know? I just think they're neat. I just think they're cool and interesting and are very shaped. What tool do I use for you again? Yeah, that works. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. And then... Stop it. No. Bad. Stop. Okay. Okay, let's see how that looks. There's your reference. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, it actually kind of looks. It does kind of look. The trouble, okay, you know what the trouble is with using kelp blocks here? I've been trying to get into gradients. I've been trying really hard. I do be looking, I really do be. I've been trying to get into gradients. And it really looks, but it's not a gradient. So can I do that? Can I forego my gradients practice because of how much it looks? Here, let's just quick get the rest of it in. Just give it the full 9 yards. Also turn your headphones down before watching because oh boy is it loud. All right. I'll check it out after I finish getting all the kelp in on here. That's too late for me. Aw, rip. Well, I mean, sleep is more important than watching a person stream games on the internet. So, I mean, so take care of yourself. That is the most important thing. It really does look. Let's get some view from a distance and like from below. It does look. This is a really different accent to English. Well, yeah, it's an entirely different language. All right. Let's pull this up. One sec. Can I?
Right, I'm really bloody worried, right? Because out there it is freezing, quite literally, actually, it's 0 degrees Celsius.
Hold up. That's too loud for you guys. It's a good volume for me, but that's way too loud for you guys.
Do you know what freezes at 0 degrees Celsius? Water. And do you know why I'm worried about that? Because I am 60% water.
Okay,
of all of
okay.
me, there is 60% of me that is water.
Okay,
and out
okay.
there, water freezes at that temperature. If I go out there, what the hell happens to me? Can someone tell me? Because I'm bloody worried, like.
Rip. Good reference for the accent, I think. Let's see. It's my country's time that makes it late. Oh yeah, but still, like, if you, yeah, just, I don't know, do what would be good for you. Maybe Welsh, but I don't know Welsh because I forgot. Fair enough. Sounds like Indian accent. No, I think that there's definitely some differences. It's shaped different. I don't know. That's the best word I can use to describe it. Is it's shaped. It's shaped. I need to be angry. No. It's shaped different. It's shaped different. Indian has a bit of a flatter line than Welsh. Indian is like and then Welsh is like right? Am I crazy? Am I crazy? Cause yes, thank you, Mr. Milk. Appreciate that. Carrots, coffee, beans, 100. That's the one you want people to say in a Welsh accent. Context. So for context, we just listened to a TikTok done by a person with a Welsh accent, and people are saying it sounds similar to an Indian accent. I won't deny that the similarity is there, but it's shaped different. It's shaped different. I sound like, well, I mean, fair enough, but it's shaped different. It's shaped different. The Indian accent is da 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 da, and the Welsh accent is da 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 da. Maybe I'm just crazy. I could see that. They're shaped different, yeah. I see. Who's that Jack and Welsh accent? So you seem to assume that I've suddenly gained the ability to do a Welsh accent. Maybe I'll practice in private and try it. Is that right now? Oh wait, this is not the music we were listening to earlier. This is the music we were listening earlier. I thought if you were to draw them out, they'd look different. Thank you, Mr. Maluk. See, Mr. Maluk gets it. Mr. Maluk is the only one who understands me. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with my alcoves. And still figuring it out. I would absolutely love to use dried kelp blocks, because I would absolutely just love to use dried kelp blocks in general. That looks pretty. Yeah. I'm just not sure about it. I'm not sure if it fits in the context of the room at large, Like, I don't know, if I'm just walking along this floor and, you know, working with these pillars and stuff, I promise you it is almost nighttime. I promise you it's late enough that I should be able to sleep. Thank you. Also, it's not a gradient, but like, blah, 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 blah. It's only the purple. It's a little suspect. Yeah, I mean, black and white are pretty solid colors to use in space. Yeah, no, the kelp definitely looks. The kelp for sure looks. But yeah, the geode I'm a bit sus of. I'd like to try something. I'd like to perform a little experiment. First of all, breaking amethyst is always such a delight. What if we do it with polished granite instead? I need more polished granite. One moment, please. Not dirt, granite. Yep, thank you. Polish that granite! I bet if it lands on me, I have to punch a villager, but if it's not, I have to prime sub. No, I just don't want to punch a villager. Any person thinks haste is annoying. It's definitely annoying if you like break blocks that you didn't mean to. But I mean, I had to excavate out this whole room earlier, and haste was very nice for that at the very least. I think we're on the right track, but we're not there precisely. I just had a thought. Punch it. No, I'm not gonna punch a villager. No, that would be so upsetting. No, I would not. I would just simply not. Oh, there's a sky dark. Is that a thunderstorm? Or is it just a regular rainstorm? Okay, that's just regular rain. That's fine. That's fine. There's a 51 out of 105. Okay. Maybe try quartz. Oh, quartz would be interesting, I think. I've already got the calcite in, so I don't want to go with something that's white. I kind of want to try some nether bricks. I think nether bricks would be really interesting. Just that dark, like, mulberry color, but that might be too dark. That might be too dark now that I think about it. I want something that has color, because I want the intersection to have color. But I want something that will look some kind of way. What kind of way do I want it to look? I could do like lapis blocks. Let's try some lapis blocks. Let's see how that goes. Mud bricks are interesting. They are interesting. I think maybe not quite enough color yet. Have diamond blocks. I think the diamond blocks are a little too saturated. It's got a little too much. I think smooth quartz would look pretty nice. Yeah, I'll give it a shot if I don't like the lapis, but I know I kind of want something that just has some solid colors. He's not. Yeah. No, I got the meaning. But if you learn something, you have to jump. That's just not after prime sub. Okay, I'll take that one. I'll take that one, Penny. I'll do it. All right. I know the whole thing is that I didn't agree what I jump off of, but all right, there it is. Jump. All right. I did it. I did jump. I did the jump. Wow, big jump moment. Big jump vibes out here. I meant like just jump. Okay. Not jump off of anything. Oh, the first time we did that, bet you had me jump off of a crafting table. All right. What do we think about something like that? Okay, if I'm using lapis, I could maybe incorporate some diamonds in, like as little like accents. That could be kind of interesting. Here, one sec. Let me, don't go with it. You don't like the lapis? Do not like the lapis. I don't know. It's kind of interesting at the very least. Definitely add some colors, but you're right. It might be a bit too much for the space. Don't straight to the point. Yeah, Dolan does not mess around. What about? I might be crazy with this one. What if we do mossy cobblestone? I want something with color but dark. Fair enough. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Oh, these have a higher breaking level than some other blocks we've worked with today. Interesting. The bricks are too dark. Yeah. Definitely someone you have to jump off a 5-block pillar, but it does not have to a prime sub. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take the bet. How's that? Ooh! Ooh! Oh! Oh, that looks! Oh, that looks! Oh, chat! Oh, chat, that kind of looks! Yeah, no, that really does look. Yeah, I have to jump off a 5-block pillar. Alright, I'll do it. Wait, okay, chat. That looks. That really looks. Okay, I think we've done it. I think we've solved it. We've figured it out. Oh, it didn't land on 1. Oh, you're right. It landed on 0. Oh, I have to jump in yes, up. All right, I guess we figured it out. Okay, but chat, that looks so good. That looks so incredibly good. All right. Enjoy. Nice. And we're just gonna be here in suspense for ages. It's gonna be like, is it gonna go? And we shall find out. Okay, but chat. That looks good. I kinda want to grab. Do I have any like mossy stone bricks? Do I have any mossy stone bricks? Let's see if I have any mossy stone bricks, because I kind of want to see. Oh, there we are. Yep. Anniversary time. Thanks, Penny. Thank you for the prime sub that you definitely didn't just gamble away. Okay with it for now. It looks. It looks a lot. It looks. I want to add in some stone bricks to see if I can get some texture in there. But I like the greens. The greens are good. Greens good. Good greens. Let's just okay. Let's just okay. Alright, how's that? How's that? Blocks of raw metals are also interesting looking in my opinion. They are. They really are. I've got a bunch of beans and raw gold upstairs. Raw gold I'm a big fan of. I love the way that raw gold looks. Hold on, one more. No, not there. There. Good, yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's whew. And then if I want to get really fancy, which I kind of do want to get really fancy. Where did I put all my diorite away. Is it nighttime outside? No, just that little sliver like there looks so dark for a second. I kind of want to mess with the gradients of the blocks around it. Let's run upstairs real quick and grab some things. Gonna consume some steak while we go too. I would like to incorporate some raw metals into the build though. You're absolutely right, that net surfer, because they look Okay. So the smooth result. Okay, the GG penny. I could do tough with the basalt. I think that's too late. A GG for winning this up. Thank you, thank you. It was all random chance, but I appreciate the GG anyway. Okay, so at the very least, we're going to want some polished diorite. And what can we use? What can we use as the color with the basalt? I mean, I could do something deep slate. Let's try some regular deep slate, maybe some cobbled deep slate. But see, I've got some raw gold. Let's just grab a little bit of it to see if we can do anything. Putting away the granite and the andesite, cause yeah, not super using that right now. Cube has a 40 out of 100 vibe. Oh man, still not overloading it, but maybe someday. Lapis, that's the other thing you need to put away. It's definitively nighttime. It is for sure sleepy times. Big sleepy time hours. Lapis, that's what I'm putting away. And, yep, enjoy your lapis. Barrel. Wait, I have an idea. Yeah? What's your idea? Pew! Pew! Okay. Rip. It's about to check 100 cube. Okay. Okay, okay. I'm listening. During this long and tedious scaffolding ride up. Okay, let's just add a little bit of that. Okay, how does that look? Okay, we're gradienting. We're getting that gradient. These might not be close enough. I might need a different block. Maybe like white concrete powder or something. I could go for some white concrete powder. It'll be vibe check cube. It will always set to 100 and do the cube vibe. So the max is always consistent. Okay. All right. By the way, the reason why I'm gradienting this is because I'm currently trying to practice gradients. So even if I don't need to, I would just like to for the practice. Okay, all right, that is looking. That is certainly looking. Yeah, I think I would like to see if I could work with a slightly lighter white block there. I don't think that the polished diorite quite matches, but the cobbled deep slate it does quite well. Do you build above ground? I do. My current build is big underground because when I started this world I decided to live as a hobbit. But on occasion I will my previous world, my first Minecraft world, or I guess my first Minecraft world I ever did, I had a lost hardcore world in between. I didn't get much building done on that one. But in my first Minecraft world I built like entirely above ground pretty much. And then the kelp is fine. The kelp is just the way it is. That looks pretty cool. I like that. Hobbit over normal. Chat. Wait, hear me out. Hear me out. Green and gold color scheme. I don't know what my mouse just did, but I mean, maybe not quite like that, and I'd again probably try to gradient it somehow, but like, not going to village raid will make it better, that's how I play Minecraft. No, but going to village raid didn't make it better, that's how I play Minecraft. I thought you were saying like do a raid, and I was like, no, please. Actually, I do live with a village here, but then I just was like, ah yes, hobbit hole. I think a green and gold color scheme would be really cool. I think that would be neat. Maybe a bit dark in theme for my plans for this for this build just keep changing. It's probably going to end up a terrible mishmash of so many things. But I'll keep that there for now to set against the colors there. Let's see if we can find something to use instead of diorite. Ooh, it works. Hey. Or green and silver and put a big face at the end of the hall with a snake coming out. Ah, that would be cool. Does Minecraft have silver though? Things to consider. That is number one on the list of things to consider. What was I grabbing up here? Ah, wait, I think I was making some white concrete powder. Okay. That's just quick. Yeah, I only want the one bone. That'll give me like 3 dye, so. Okay, we've got the dye. I should probably, I'll put the gold away for now actually. Probably don't need to hang on to it. Rip my inventory. Got that, and then we've got some gravel. Actually, I've got some gravel downstairs. I mostly just need sand. Do I have any sand? Like literally any sand? If I do, it would be in this box here. Okay, I have some sand, like 2 stacks of it. Ultimate still works, but now just has the extra option to run it. Nice. Oh, I went with a 100 limit there, even though you said the perimeter is 100. Interesting. I probably only need like 16 of this. Yeah, and then we've got the gravel downstairs. Yeah, it's left 100 as the limit. Okay, okay. So no matter what you put with having the limit there, then... Okay, I see. I'm gonna need a lot of vines if I'm going to be working with mossy. That's probably fine. Where? There it is. There we are. Okay. Again, ripped my inventory. It is a big mess. I never make concrete powder, so that's how you do it, right? Yeah, that's how you do it. And let's just put all that back for a sec. I don't need 24 concrete powder, but I'd like to have it. I'm gonna need the dash, just 5x cube will work. Pog. Okay. I'm gonna need some string if I want to get that top section. So let's just honestly, having the diorite down low isn't terrible. I think it's just that one right there that's a problem child. Let's grab some string. Remember when I was just upstairs? I'm going back there. Walking around gold plus yellow glazed terracotta is a nice combo. Experimenting and creative here. Ooh. Yeah, I think also working like with some honeycomb blocks. Honeycomb blocks are very pretty. At least I'm pretty sure that using string lets you do concrete powder hanging. I feel like I remember seeing that before. I can do some testing, make sure the cube option is only available here. Ah. Big exclusivity moment. Okay. Alright, let's get this figured out. Alright. I'm pretty sure if I do like a... Yeah! I know how Minecraft works! Chat, this is great! I know how Minecraft works! The bot can't trigger itself. Rip. Okay, but what if we actually do put a little bit of diorite in, but then it like changes as it goes up? I think that definitely. Okay, it definitely looks. I don't like having the two concrete powder next to each other. Let's get that one back to being calcite. And let's get a distance view. Okay. I mean, it certainly looks. It certainly looks. I don't know if I'm 100% pleased with it, but at the very least, it looks enough that I'm willing to commit to this bit. Just only realized how the new item categories work. Oof. Oof. Okay. With that in mind, I'm gonna need a lot of kelp, and I'm gonna need yeah, and I'm gonna need several things. I would like to organize these boxes. These boxes are not well organized. Because I would like to have a box to be able to put everything that I'm working on with these upper echelons in. Let's use this one temporarily, so just... Oh wait, the amethyst needs to get put away. So yeah, all of that is currently stuff for the upper section. And you know what? Let's just put all the deep slate in there too, because these are like useful blocks that I'm using in the build right now. Let's grab these things as well. Nope, not the flint. Why did I grab the flint? Was I meaning to grab something else? Yes, I was meaning to grab the slabs. Okay, and the lanterns also go in here. Did I pick the lanterns up? No. Ah, okay, it's fine. And let's grab a glow lichen as well. That's also a useful block. As well as iron bars. Iron bars are also a useful block right now. Wow, look at that! Look at that clear color palette. That's interesting. You watched Quimby Late streams for 8 hours 15 minutes. Bruh. Honey block works with the others. Honeycomb block, not so much. Okay, okay. And then these two boxes are just kind of miscellaneous right now. I think at the very least, let's move all the dirt and stuff into one box. Let's just move some. Let's move all of these things out and start putting them like in here. Stone should not go in there. Stone should actually be going in the other box. This just needs to get put upstairs. It just simply needs to get put upstairs. And that goes to there. And then this box is also a little bit confusing. Put the sea lanterns together. Honestly, I kind of want to just empty this box. I mean... Gravel and sand can go in here, but then like the cobblestone walls, stairs, and other stuff, like that can all just get put away. It's weird that they didn't sort colored blocks by color. Yeah, you would think you'd want to be able to just look at colors, but you know, frog is the most popular mode according to Twitch. Yeah, for me at least, yeah, definitely the frog is the one to go. Sent 664 messages in November according to Twitch. That's a solid amount of messages to have sent. Congrats for sending messages, I guess. All this is gonna go in there. The beans go in my bean box. Then soul sand goes in here. Dyes go in here. The amethyst goes in here, and then flint goes in here. I'm so good at sorting things. I know exactly what I'm doing. Oof. Hey chat, you wanna get distracted with me? You wanna just have a slight little moment of distraction? It'll be fun, I promise. I need to start getting glass. I need to start getting glass for the ceiling, and even though that's definitely not what we were just working on, I think I would like to start doing that now. Sometimes you just wanna get the glass right now, and that's perfectly fine. That is okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Alright. Which one of you has the glass? It's you. You have the glass. I should probably get more librarians with glass trades if I'm gonna be doing this, to be honest. It's counting December and the November recap, but hey. December, November, are these not the same thing? Oh, there we are. Thanks, Bernard. Bernard's always got the best trades. Bernard just is kind of constantly popping off. Thanks, Bernard. Very cool. Glass, please. You know what? I still need to move my Silk Touch librarian into here. Just thinking about it. Does my Silk Touch librarian have glass trades? Hold on, this is actually important information. Ochre Froglight works with the yellow glazed terracotta. Nice. Oh, I keep meaning to build a Froglight farm. My nether portal comes out in an area right next to a bastion with a magma cube spawner. Who broke my pumpkin? Whatever, it's fine. And I think it'd be neat and interesting to try and make a Froglight farm with that. Like, I know the classic thing is to do it on the nether roof, but I kind of want to know if using the magma cube spawner, like, is a valid option. Alright, so this librarian does have the glass trade. I should probably just move this guy inside. Would be a good plan, but am I gonna do it? Probably not. Probably not. It's fine. Should we do a little bit of the roof right now while I've got these 2 stacks of glass blocks? Let's do a little bit of the roof. Oh, but it'll look bad because I don't have Optifine yet. Let's enter through the ceiling because I love entering through the ceiling. But if I think that's gonna be a rip until I get that figured out. So let's actually start putting the glass in here. Okay, now that we've had our little distracted field trip, I should probably start figuring out the rest of this. So, things that I need. I'm gonna need a ton of mossy cobblestone and mossy stone bricks, which means I'm going to need vines. So I'll probably need to head to a jungle at some point and do a thing. I'm making that script. I don't know if I would. It's so tricky, Penny. Are you trying to find out how to do voices? Sometimes you have to figure out how to do voices. So I need to. Oh, I need to go and do the thing where I get the vines. Hold on. In a height of distraction, I'm actually gonna take just a second and like grab a jacket because I'm cold. I am a cold Quimby. I need to wear a jacket because I'm so freezy. I'm so freezy, chat. It's so very cold. Sometimes one just has to find a jacket. Okay, I have a jacket. We're back. So I need vines. I need kelp. I need things to smelt the kelp. I need to go get more wood. I probably am going to need more polished basalt at some point. And calcite. Maybe. I might have enough. But I'm almost certainly going to need I find a video tutorial. Yeah, I should. I know, I should just get Optifine. Ooh, heavy weighted pressure plate. Okay. Ooh, you know what else I need to do? I need to empty my flower farm. Let me grab a shulker box to keep all of the iron in temporarily. And we'll get started on this. I left my crafting table upstairs. Am I being an absolute mess right now? Yes, but I personally choose to believe that it's just part of my charm. Just, I don't have a clue. Everything's going wrong. And that's okay. That's perfectly fine. Totally not a problem. Okay. It's making noises sometimes. Oh, yo, a little dancy friend. I love that little dancy friend, Penny. Sometimes you just need a good little dancy friend. Just a friend who is dancy. I think dancy friends are the backbone of civilization. They're just friends who are dancy. And sometimes that's all you need in life. Okay, so we've got our iron stored away. Oh, except wait, I actually need a little bit. I need some to get some things set up. Okay. So, let's pull all these flowers out. And then just get a nice little thing going there. Get a nice thing going there. And then just pick all that up manually because I'm a little silly. And let's make sure to grab all these as well. Let's just put some of them away. And yeah, like that. Okay, there we have it. Flower farm has been emptied. Define dance. Definition of dance: a sequence of rhythmic steps or movements, usually performed to music or for pleasure or a form of social interaction. Example: no example provided. Well, dancing is important, as we learned in the hit movie from the 80s, Footloose, when people not being allowed to dance caused an entire town to just be kind of be made entirely of nerds. They were all nerds. What can I say? Example: cat jam. Yeah, cat jam. I love the cat jam. It's just jamming. Definition of life. The state of organisms preceding their death characterized by. I feel like we've done this before, and the answer was unsatisfactory, but was all that Dollbot could give us. I actually am gonna. I like to keep just a little bit of iron on hand. I probably don't need to at this phase in the game, but I'd like to have just a little bit of iron, just on the off chance that, like, I don't know, what if I need a bucket or something? Iron is such a pain to get if you don't have it on hand. Probably the smart thing to do would just be to keep it in my toolbox. Actually, now that I think about it, the smart thing to do would just be to keep iron in my toolbox if I'm so worried about not having enough of it. Huh. Food for thought. Oh, that makes me think it's been ages since I checked in on this chest. Nice, getting a decent amount of bone meal. Cool. Maybe someday I will empty this. Not today, though. That would be silly. If you want to get existential spooky. We got new lines to Twitch chat. I see. Okay, define Rocco's basilisk. Aw, rip. Aw, rip. It did not define Rocco's basilisk. Rocco? Wow, that's a lot of bone meal. Anyway, I mean, that's what I said. That is straight up what I said. Okay, chat. Let's establish a course of action now that I am in a spot where I can where I can establish a course of action. Oh, auto mod moment. Himbo. Ooh. Okay, so Dollbot is holding the definition of himbo because it uses the word bimbo in it. I'm gonna say... but see, the thing is, Himbo is definitely just a sweet man. Himbo is just a very sweet man. But I don't like the idea of just allowing the word bimbo in chat. Yeah, I'll say no on that one. But we'll just all know in our hearts that himbos are just the best little guys. Just made a sheep farm. Oh, Pog. I have never once ever made a sheep farm. Again, things that I should probably do or know how to do by now, but nope. Good new lines in chat would be great. Oh, like a thing where you could like say, "Ah, yes, I would like to go to a new line now." That would be neat. Test. Definition of himbo: an orange cat or sweet lad, usually with no thought, without no thoughts, head empty, but usually with no thoughts, head empty vibes, potentially strong, but unable to know what to do with him, her, themselves. Yeah. Example: Quimby's cat, the orange one, is a himbo. He is. Jimbo is such a himbo. Such a little himbo man. Look at him. This man has no clue what's happening. This man is just lost in the sauce constantly. I'm flying around without elytra. Oh no, flying without elytra? But how? Surely such a thing is illegal and oh no, my poor little primitive brain has no idea how to respond to this. This is so sad. This is so sad. Jimbo the himbo getting tight. No, but I feel like his name, like, I feel like it's pretty obvious that Jimbo is a himbo just by his name. I don't think we have to add. I don't think we have to add the tag on. I mean, you don't know how flying around without elytra would be possible. My first thought was that you were in creative mode. I'm playing and building things. It's just stone tools because I'm lazy. You know what? Fair enough. You can play Minecraft however the heck you want to, and if that includes you know, not using, yeah. That sentence made sense, and I stand by it. Hold on, I just need to pick up some wood real quick, because I kind of used the last of my wood to make those smokers. Boat? Oh! Boat is another option. It's a full screen, jump, right click the window title bar, and you should fly. There's a full screen, jump, right click window title bar. Okay. Riptide Trident with slow fall potion. Ah, yeah, that'll also do it for sure. That will 100% do it. Chat, do you want to know how we're doing on the brain scale today? I was sitting here chopping this wood, and then I went, just in my head, I went, hey, do you wanna go netherite mining? I just want to let you know that that's kind of how we're doing today. That's the state of things right now. Man, I don't think that I've actually picked up wood since I got this beacon in place. Because I can't remember having done this with haste before. That's wild. Haste has just, I guess, been a constant part of my existence for so long. Whoa. Alright, there we are. Vibe check brain scale rip. Oh, the cube has a 92 out of 100 vibe. Okay. 7 out of 10 brain scale vibe? That feels entirely too high for what, for the amount of brain scale we've got going on today. I don't think that, I don't think that's accurate. Especially 7 out of 10 brain scale vibe, so I'd say we're doing great. I don't know, I was in the middle of chopping wood, which is a distraction from my project. I was like, man, should I go netherite mining? I don't know, I think there's something going on here. Oh wait, that did not go the way I wanted it to. It's probably fine. Yeah, so, it's not actually fine. Let's just do this and I'll fix it later. Yep, I'll fix it later. 5 out of 10 vibes good. Yeah, no, a 5 out of 10 might work. 5 out of 10 might be okay. you know, that's low enough on the brain scale to explain all of the everything that's been happening. Let me just pick up these extra wood pieces that have been very silly and fallen down. Okay. So now I'm standing right in the middle of the square where the saplings go. Yeah. I like to replant trees exactly where I found them. And I don't have a reasoning for this, I just like to do it. That's just brain scale final offer. Ooh! 1 out of 10 brain scale vibe, you know? I'll take it! I'll take it! That's a roast. Yep, no, I'll take it. That is... Yep, that's it. That's the brain scale for today. 1 out of 10 vibe. I'll do it. I'll do it. Because see, I would argue that even yesterday, you know, when we got distracted to go to a whole entire ancient city, even then, there was still some more brain scale because I was being safe about it. You know, I was being like, I'm going to be careful and cautious and not jump into this wildly. But today I don't know. I'm not saying that I would just go jump into an ancient city, but like, I don't know, I've been forgetting a lot of just safety measure things. I'm like, oh, that would be nice. Burn a village to the ground. Maybe if I go far out enough away, I would do it. Definitely nothing close, because, you know, the people nearby are... The people nearby, like the village that's right next to my house, is my aesthetic village. I keep it there purely for the aesthetics of living next to a village. Like, all my useful villagers pretty much are inside nowadays. I just like having a village nearby. So they're definitely off limits, but I could maybe go for yeah, I could maybe go for some other villages. Yeah. I'm gonna be yellow from now on. All right, pop off that net surfer. Have I told you that I got gaslighted into thinking that yellow was my favorite color as a child? No, we were being safe. We protect you from the dum-dum. But, are you calling me a chicken, Demont? No, listen. I was being afraid. I was being fearful. I was so scared for my life. That whole trail of thought just went many places. But yeah, I was gaslighted into thinking my favorite color was yellow as a child. Legit gaslighted. Like legitimately not like that people like, you're gaslighting me. No, I was 100% actually gaslighted into thinking that my favorite color was yellow. It was an experience, to be sure. I never really had a favorite color. Only one I dislike. Okay, story. Okay, alright. I'll try and tell this in a way that won't reveal too many personal details. When I was younger, my older sibling liked the color red. And we had some cups, like some of the like plastic cups that were different colors, and we had one that was red. There was another one that was yellow. And we had another one that's blue, but like I had a sibling who liked blue. So I was starting to choose favorite colors, and my parents were worried that there would be a fight if I liked red and wanted the red cup. So my parents started, whenever they would see like the color yellow, they'd be like, "Oh, Quimby, look, it's your favorite color. Look, it's Quimby's color. Quimby, it's yellow, it's your color." And me, being a small, vulnerable child, I was like, wow, yellow is my favorite color. This is so great. It's so great that such a fuss and excitement is being made about something being my favorite color. Clearly, my favorite color is yellow because everyone gets excited about yellow because it's my favorite color. Red is the best color? Red is a pretty good color. Purple's better than yellow? Yeah, no, I definitely like purple better. But yeah, so for years, I thought that yellow was my favorite color, until one day I was like, wait, I actually really don't like yellow. Like, kind of hate it a little bit. And so I was like, yeah, you know what, my favorite color is something else. I don't remember what my second favorite color was, but it was fine at that point because we were old enough that there would no longer be fights over the favorite color cups. But the absolute worst part of the story is that the sibling whose favorite color was red, their favorite color is now yellow. So I'm feeling a little miffed about that. I just got live note of learning how to hit on men. Hitman stream. Me when I hit those men, you know? It's quite the baby story. I know, right? Just legitimately being gaslighted into thinking that my favorite color is something that it's not. And the thing is, I understand why. Like, my siblings and I were chaotic enough that there would absolutely have been fights over the favorite color cup. But also, like, you can't just do that. You can't just convince me that my favorite color is something that it isn't. Switch teams? Yeah. Like, they like yellow now, and I don't. Yellow's fine. I just, I don't know. Would not normally choose it, I guess. Boys? Yeah, sure. Probably the most trivial thing I've heard 2022. Just the being told that my favorite color is something that isn't. I mean, sure, it's silly, but like, I don't know. Yeah, I guess that's the end of that sentence there. But when I was younger, I was like, wait a minute, you lied to me. You lied. That's kind of cool. I don't want to cut down this tree because part of it is actually stone. Like 3 sleeps. For some reason, I'm unable to gender speak anymore. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, imagine toddlers could talk and you had to listen to their stories. See, I actually do. I do really like just listening to kids like talk about stuff. Cause I don't know, kids just want to tell you about their day. They want to tell you about their friend in their 2nd grade class who I don't know drew something and then they played cars with it. Like I don't know. Kids just, everything, they've experienced so little in their life that everything they experience is like the most important thing that they're experiencing at that moment. And I think that is kind of fascinating to listen to sometimes. And my siblings still fighting Who's Who and playing Risk or Monopoly. And obviously you gotta, you know, you gotta stake your claim to the correct color or like piece that you play. But there would have been like resentment, like deep anger and resentment and bitter fighting if both of us had the same favorite color cup. If I say something like boys, it's always gender neutral. Yeah, that's fair. I think boys is turning into more of a gender neutral term. I don't know, I saw it and I was like, ah yes, boys, of course. Yes, this makes sense. Reminds me of that one meme that's like word association game. I say word, you tell me what you think of, and it's like it's like holiday, boys. Yeah, that's what my brain did right there. Also, guys, yeah, that one too for sure. You should share more from your daily life stories. I would like to hear. Oh gosh, what daily life stories do I have? Now I'm like, do I tell stories? Do I have stories to tell? What kind of stories do I talk about? What does one say in stories? Lads, fellas, gents. All very good terms. Very good words. I mean, huh. So, see, chat, the problem, it's also like that in language, you said boys mean everyone. The main trouble with telling stories from my life is that, exactly what I just said. Rack, hi! Hello! Welcome to the stream. Still the conductor? Oh yeah, for the hype train that happened a little bit ago. But yeah, choo choo. That's the sound that trains make, in case you didn't know. I'm actually gonna grab half that. What am I doing now? Wait, hang on. Too much private information you don't want to tell? Yeah, there's that. I don't mind telling you guys stories, like, from my life. I just want to be very careful with- oh my gosh, thanks for the bits, Penny. Should start trying to make recluse conduct you, because funny. Don't you guys start that. Don't you guys start that. Tried to tell it redacted that the AI needs more outside life experience to be able to tell stories in these situations. If you can just redact it and redact it, then we can. On chat, please ignore it. Thank you, Mr. Miller, for clarifying. I was worried it was the story you're saying that here, and that just felt weird. Long train travel to Berlin in 3 weeks. Ooh, I love trains. I love trains, chat. I don't ride trains enough. I should go on more trains. But yeah, so the main reason that I want to be cautious with telling life stories is, like, I don't know, I can tell you guys stuff about me, but I want to be careful telling you stuff about other people. And I especially want to be careful with, like, names, locations, pronouns, etc. just because, I don't know, I haven't, most of these people I haven't checked with their privacy and how they feel about that. So I want to just be respectful of that. Almost Christmas? It is almost Christmas. Trains are amazing. They're so good. Call everyone Steve. I'll be like, and then Steve said to Steve, hey Steve, hey, have you seen Steve lately? Me, Steve, and Steve were looking for Steve to talk about Steve. If you don't want to do it. Oh, if you don't want to, don't do it. Yeah. I do like telling you guys stories though, so, you know, whenever I can tell stories in a way that, that doesn't have me thinking every second, like, don't say that name, don't say that place, then I'll try to, because I like telling stories to you guys. What am I doing? Chat, let's just go collect a ton of kelp, I think is our next thing. Who's Steve? Everyone. Everyone and no one. But also not. Understand? Good. Big Steve moment. Telephone, sir. Are you a dog or a cat person? Oh, okay, so it's kind of complicated. It's kind of complicated because I do like both. I am a dog and cat enjoyer. If given the choice, I would probably choose to have a dog. I mean, I do have a dog right now. Her name is Tally, and we have an emote for her because she is precious and deserves it. So yeah, given the choice, I would have a dog, but recently I've been like, man, do I need a cat? Do I need to get a cat? Oh, I love cats. Should I get a cat? So, yeah. If I had to choose only one, a dog for sure, but cats are great. Cats are neat. I don't know, I just I like how humans really said, I'm a find a little animal and just and just have it in my house. Like, humans just kind of popped off with that. Meanwhile, me searching NPM for package to detect profanity for Automod in the Vortex Discord server. Neat. I feel like I was saying something and I've entirely forgotten what I was saying. Yeah, autofilter doesn't work. I just collected a ton of kelp from this area. I kind of want to find... Oh yeah, that'll work. Looks like this area over here has a thriving kelp forest, and sure it won't after I'm done with it. But for now, at least, it's doing alright. Do you go with the dog? I do. I do currently have a dog, in fact. Her name is Tally. And she has not, I've never shown any pictures of her or anything. We do have the emote of her too, so you can kind of get an idea of what she looks like. But I've been thinking about posting some pictures of her, because, I don't know, she's an adorable dog, and I think, and sometimes, like, man, the world deserves to understand just how precious my dog is. Just dead slip NPM. Nice. JavaScript devs, like, I know words. From wolfies to an animal who can't even eat without us. Dogs are just so good. I love them. You're a cat statue for season. You know, you're saying you're a dog person. Well, I love cats too. I'm a cat enjoyer. I'm like, wow, a cat. And like when I go to people's houses with cats, I'm like, ugh, this is incredible, and like spend all my time petting their cat instead of talking to the human. No, I write if number percent equals 0 brackets when you can put npm install not coding words. Sure, okay. How often do you have to walk it? My dog needs like 2 or 3 walks a day. So she's a half black lab, half golden retriever, and so she's very active. Both of her parent breeds are hunting dogs, so they have a lot of energy and need to get that out. I don't always have time to walk her that much because I'm very busy between you guys and my job, but luckily my housemates have been absolutely incredible about agreeing to help with her. She just has a habit of winning people over and being lovely and amazing and incredible to the point where no one can refuse her. So you know, she kind of did a lot of the legwork on convincing them that they should take her out. Inner me, she is lying. What? Lying about my dog? I would not lie to you guys about having a pet. And if I were to lie to you guys about having a pet, I'd be like, oh yeah, I have a goldfish named Timmy who likes to jump out of the fishbowl because he's a silly little guy. You know, cats do usually require less effort than dogs, because again, you know, like Callie requires so many walks a day to be happy. Did someone say Penny? No, I said Timmy. As an example of how I would lie to you guys about a pet if I were lying about having a pet. No. If I were lying about having a pet, I would do it properly. I would do a full-on like elementary school, oh yeah, I have a unicorn type lie if I were lying to you guys about having a pet. What's the dog? It looks like a pig. Yes. Yep. Totally normal conversation. Sometimes I didn't see my cat for like a week and a half out of nowhere. Boom, cat. That sounds like such an experience. Because Hallie should like sleep on my bed and make sure she's sitting with me on the couch. And like, I don't know, she just is, you know, why would we be separated ever? Why would it be like that? Twitch buffering, rip. Is that chat lag? It kills the joke. Rip to chat lag killing jokes. Has it considered just simply not killing jokes? Has it considered simply getting good? Okay. Chat, let's see if we can get like a full shulker box of kelp. That should be a good start for how much we need for the project. It's gonna take us a bit of a sec though. I have a bird. Oh, yo, birds are so cool. Like they're just funky little fellas, and they'll like outlive most humans. I don't know. I recently went to a local animal shelter for reasons, and they talked about birds, and I was like, birds moment, birds. I should live to be 30. Yeah, they're just, their lifespans are so long. It's like a life commitment. Birds are not like a yes, this will be over soon kind of pet. They are in it for the long haul. My dog first couldn't go on the bench that she could go on, only some places now. She owns the bench. Yeah, oh my gosh, yeah, when I first got Tally, she was not supposed to go on the furniture. And then that did not last very long, cause well, just why wouldn't she be on the furniture, you know what? What? Tally not supposed to be on the furniture? No, you must be mistaken. She just goes there. Yeah, she's a little silly like that. She's a little silly sometimes, just going places she's not supposed to, sitting on things she's not supposed to sit on. Other than that, she's not much of a troublemaker. she does run away sometimes, like if she hasn't been on a walk yet that day, and she finds an open door, she'll just gun it because she's just like bored and needs to do something. But then you take her home and she's like, "What? Me? I would never run away. What? A sweet dog like me with my big beautiful brown eyes? No, you must be mistaken. I would never run away. What? Someone sent it said a cockatoo free. Interesting. Did it stay free, or did it get swiftly recaptured? Look at this. Oh, look at these dolphins that have decided they want to swim with me. I was gonna say look at this kelp forest, and then the dolphin immediately became much more interesting. Me and the dolphin just decimating this kelp forest. Oh, the dolphin says goodbye. Okay, let's just get a lot of this out. No clue. Ah, I see. It just went. Sure, he's out there. I don't know how to explain it. Alright. Did the cockatoo end up back in captivity, or just full on escape, gone forever type thing? Okay, so probably just out there somewhere. Okay. I mean, congrats. That sounds like an experience, to be sure. Look at all this kelp. That's a decent amount of kelp. Again, it would be more efficient if I just made a kelp farm, but I don't have a kelp farm, so I can't use it yet. I'm sure you understand. That dog once ran to another town. Interesting. They just decided to go to another town, like no prompting, no nothing. We found her back. That's good. Not sure if those are smart enough to find human friends before freezing to death. Well, to be honest, a lot of birds in captivity were actually captured from the wild. So they probably would have like a little bit of survival sense, but different climate and weather and stuff, yeah, maybe not. Birds are not really bred in captivity. Birds, I mean, yeah. Oh, to find bird friends. Okay. Oh, Penny, thank you for the exclamation mark. Very cool, very cool. Didn't quite get a spook out of that one, but it was a valiant effort. The dolphins are great, but also they've definitely been messing up my collection because I'm just zooming too fast to collect the things properly. Man, Dolphin's Grace is so fast. Wow. Okay. The dolphin's playing with the kelp. The dolphin is playing with the kelp. Dolphin just says, "Wow, time to play with that kelp." Which I do think that's very valid of the dolphin. If I found some floating kelp, I would probably play with it. That guy's stolen some kelp, but you know, it probably doesn't matter enough for me to actually go for it. Let's make a quick jump back to shore, or at the very least, or at the very least some dry land. Ooh, Dolphin's Grace moment. And just get this back and get this kelp box out. Okay, I've just got a little bit more collection to do. Autocorrect messes my messages up. Yeah, autocorrect just kind of does that, and I'm like, no, why would I be saying that, autocorrect, please? Sometimes it's nice, because I will admit I do the thing where I just kind of, where I just kind of like start typing the word and it gets messed up, but autocorrect fixes it for me. But sometimes I'm like, wow, you really have no concept of how human conversations work. Ah, dolphin! It's great. The dolphin is doing its best to be helpful, but also, ah! I'm falling. Oh no. Gotta go take care, guys. Oh, bye, Dewan. Thank you for stopping in. It was really fun talking to you today. Find a deeper place to farm those. Yeah. Ah! That guy has a fishing rod. that guy has a fishing rod. But like a deeper place to farm it might not have the kelp. Cause I don't know, I mean in all honesty, yeah, I should probably just find a deeper spot. I'm just being silly. I'm just being a little funny sometimes. Wow, dolphins are really just so magical in Minecraft. They really said, here, you will suddenly swim very fast. And yeah. What the? Quack. Quack, 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 quack. Like with both, the kelp can get a lot longer. It's like triple yield. Yeah, probably would be good to, probably would be good to, you know, collect this in a smart way instead of just sort of going. But also that sounds a bit silly. Oh, all right. Let's see if we can find a deeper spot for this. So there's some deeper ocean here, but no kelp with it. Let's go out this way a bit. Also, some patches are nice and dense. Neat. That's the long way. That's back towards my house. That is away from the ocean. A duck? Where? You know that classic joke in cartoons where it's like, duck, and it's like, duck, where? And then they look around and they get hit like with a pie or something. That's my dream. I want that to happen to me someday. Say the word duck and rack appears, you know? Fair enough. Fair enough. I too like ducks sometimes. Only sometimes. Other times they're like, they're funky little guys. But sometimes they're really mean. Okay, wait, hang on. Hang on. I saw something down here. There it is. It's a geode, I think. No, it's a ship. It's a ship. I thought I saw a geode. It was a ship. I will be checking it out because, you know, there's no reason not to. But, I don't know. Not in love with the loot. I mean, we could try it. We could collect here. Duck sound. We have to get rid of our duck because we ate our budgie. Oh, it ate our budgie? Or you need to make a bot the alerts you when you go live. The Quimby is live bot. When I say alert, I mean the Quimby alert. Oh, I thought. Oh wait. Oh. I thought you were going for a Quimby alert joke. Yep. Oh, Dollbot. Dollbot's like, hello. Would you like to know Penny's pronouns? Oh, hello. That is an ocean monument. Interesting. Well, let's not go near that quite yet. I do need to make I do need to make a guardian farm sometime soon, and that would not be a bad spot to do it. That isn't the one that I've beaten. I've beaten one of the temples that's just far out. Cool. Love that. Good to know that that's just hanging around here. Burn the village down. Oh, but wait, what did we was there an actual village that you saw? Cause I didn't see a village. Sorry, I just saw the coal. I know I'm supposed to be here picking up kelp, but have you considered that there's coal nearby? Be boat. Yeah, I know. I've got a boat in my tool chest that I can pull out in a second. I just need to get the coal because resource gremlin brain go brr. Resource gremlin brain go, oh look, available coal. You could pick that up, and there's copper, and I'm legally obligated to pick up copper. It's a legal obligation. I have to. I don't have a choice. Just burn one. Maybe. I don't think we'll do it today, but it has been a second since I've done some arson. So I wouldn't be opposed to just doing a little bit of arson. That's honestly not a bad spot for an ocean monument. Yeah. I probably want to see if I could get a conduit nearby if I'm going to raid it, but yeah, not a bad spot. Here, first things first. Coal blocks, because coal blocks. And then second things second. I'm pretty sure I keep a boat in here. Do I not? I could have sworn I kept a boat in this box. Well, after the cube, I would never look at copper again. Well, the cube is still going on, is the thing. The cube is still in active production. So I can't, so I'm still duty bound to pick up any and all copper that I see. Alright, we're making a boat. It's boat time! Why do I have dark oak planks in my inventory? Can you not make boats with different wood types? I could have sworn. Why do I have dark oak planks in my inventory? Wait, hang on. Going on for the next 12 years? Yeah, probably, to be honest. Okay, well, I have dark oak planks in my inventory for some reason. That was weird. I still have dark oak planks in my inventory. Nobody wants you! Alright, well, I have a boat now. Hold on, one second. 1 second. The cube made me do it. The cube made me do it. I had to. I don't have a choice. My hands are tied. I have to. Rip. What was the dark oak of the show? Oh. Okay. Nobody wants it. Oh no! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Not to the dark oak. But no, chat. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it. Okay, ready? Watch this. Ta-da! Cat, hi! Welcome to the stream. I am currently out collecting kelp. Oh wait, I do want my sweater on. Just in case there's like a trident. Oh, Rack, what a great highlighted message. Thank you for highlighting your message. Very cool. Insert message here. Wow. Thanks, Rose. That is an absolutely stunning message. Never before seen, never before heard of. Wow, just incredible. Why is there so much just floating kelp there? I mean, I'll go collect it in a sec, but breathing. Hello? That was weird. The chest just was not opening for a second. Well, anyway, time for me to go. Wait, why is this map not going? Chat, I think I broke something. Chat, I think I broke something. Like maybe it's all of this kelp causing lag. But I think I broke something. Okay, it says buried treasure map, but it's honestly looking more like just a regular map. It's not responding like a... It's not... Use this world to lag. That would be so sad. If I die, I want to die in a funny way. I want to be absolutely hilarious. The kind of thing that you look back on years later and go, man, that was just so hilariously awful. That's what I want. Use that everyone I leave. I see. Do you have the world backed up? Yeah, we backed it up yesterday, right before I went into an ancient city. Cause yeah. That was certainly a time. Is it named map not real buried treasure? Who would name that? I didn't name that map. I didn't name it. It was a safe time. Yep, no, we were definitely safe. There was no problems ever. I was not in any danger and it was totally fine. But why is it named Buried Treasure Map if it's not actually Buried Treasure Map? You know? Herobrine. Herobrine! Because again, chat, this is a single player world. I didn't name this. Herobrine. What are you doing here? Oof. You actually were not. Well, yeah, but I have to say it in a way that sounds like it was dangerous and a bad time. I have to say it in a way that makes people think that my life was on the line. How else will I convince people to be like, oh no, Quimby, you were so brave. I'm so glad you survived. If I don't make it sound like I had a bad time. Keep track of your strikes and make sure you never got the last chance. But again, how am I supposed to make people be like, oh no, Quimby, this is so sad, if I don't? This is honestly probably enough. Probably enough kelp. Elytra Russell. Come on. Taking up out of water is tricky because sometimes I can manage it, and then sometimes I'm like, whoa! And yeah, this is the way we want to go. This is the way back home. I'm good at things. You drop the map and pick it up again, or throw it in the ocean. Yeah, yeah, I think we just leave it behind in the ocean. I don't want it back. I'm getting 16 gigabytes of RAM. I don't know how many that is, but that's certainly one of the amounts of RAM. Yep. This is the moment where I pretend to know what I'm talking about. I'm like, oh boy, 16 gigabytes of RAM. That's crazy. Apparently my performance issues will be gone. Oh, that is nice, yeah. Ship. I think I've been to this ship before. I mean, I'll go back for it. 8 gigabytes is considered in range. Okay. Burn it? Oh! Yeah, I'm not opposed to burning it. Yeah, okay, I don't super have a problem with doing some arson today. Okay, let's just check. I'm pretty sure I've been in here. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that looks like somewhere I've already been. Alright, chat. Okay, alright, we'll burn it. We'll burn the ship. You little hooligans. First things first, we're gonna put away some of the kelp so I've got a little more of a clear inventory. And then I'm pretty sure I've got flint and steel in here. Yep, I do. I do have flint and steel in here. Alright. Let's do this music doesn't super match. Let's just... Yeah, that'll do it. Alright, let's get the ceremonial first strike. And... Oh, I kind of want the music to be dramatic for it. One sec. It's still going. Fire! And of course, and yeah, sure, I caught myself on fire with it a bit too, but that's fine. I guess that you should name a goat after them. I actually hate Minecraft goats with a burning passion, which would make it even funnier. You know what? I don't disagree with that. That would be a fun little quirky thing to do. All right. Let's just get some nice fires running. All right. This ship seems to be pretty well and good on fire. Let's do a few around the outside. Burning the ship. People spent decades building that. Well, maybe they should have thought of that before giving me access to it. Maybe they should have thought of that before letting me at it. Before leaving it behind for me to just light on fire. You know? The distracted tag is here for a reason. It surely is. Wow, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that lovely? Horn. So goats. I see, I get it. Why would you burn it? I think the bigger question is why wouldn't I burn it? Why would I not? Why would I not? Okay, it is getting on towards the point of night where I should probably sleep. But this is so pretty. It's so pretty in the night like this. Dude, the trapdoors not burn? Oh, this track has words. I don't like tracks with words. Wow. This really is a fire time. And I sleep to that. Twitch just showed me the hostile message. Twitch. Imagine you just had a mental breakdown. Imagine everyone telling you to burn it. Yeah, imagine I'm just here and, you know, doing things and you guys are like, Quimby? Why is the ship on fire? And I'm like, oh, because you guys told me to. And you're like, Quimby, I hate to break it to you, but no one asked you to burn the ship. And I'm like, but then why is the ship on fire? Can I really not set these trapdoors on fire? Okay, I can set it on fire. Would you burn is hostile, I guess? Okay. That could be considered hostile. No. Okay, now spread. Spread to the other trapdoors. Spread to the other trapdoors, please. Come on, you can do it. No, it just... I don't think trapdoors burn. I don't think it burns. So that's a way to find out you have health concerns. Would you burn? Would burn put me on a flame? I would burn. I think I would burn too. I'm pretty sure my circuits would be. I'm pretty sure my physical form would be absolutely fried if someone were to light it on fire. Almost at 350. Yeah. You're certainly getting there. I think the promise for 350 was that I would bake a cake for you guys. Like, not in Minecraft, like IRL, bake a cake for you guys. So, you know, that's what'll happen. Chat, I don't know if you guys know, but I'm actually a very proficient baker. You like to bake? I do. I very much so enjoy baking. Can you bake? Yeah. I'm pretty good at it. My very most favorite thing to make is apple pie. I like food. I think we'll get along very well. Yeah. Look, it's the floating mushroom. This floating mushroom is legitimately one of my favorite things in this world. It's just a funky little floating mushroom hanging out over here. I think that's wonderful. Yeah, I like to make apple pie. I like to experiment with cookies, like doing different types of cookies. Yeah, no, baking is one of my pastimes. Why do you bake cookies and cook other things? I think it's because the English language is wrong and causes problems for itself. You know, it just creates some issues that cannot be solved by mortal men. I think that's the simple answer. The holy mushroom? Love that mushroom. England English go brr. Yeah. Welsh supremacy. Yeah, I mean, English really just said, what if I just had things be wrong? Like, you can't deny that that's what English said. Oh, hold on, I forgot, so I need to... Oh, I need more than that. I need to make a double chest for the other side of this smelter. You see I've got this one here. I need... Okay. I need this like that so that I can put some kelp in here as well. Okay. So here's the... Now we encounter the violence inherent in the system. There's left the Union and now they're not cool anymore. I agree. I think they just should have left the EU. They should have just not done that. Okay. Let's shove some kelp into these into these boxes. But the main issue is gonna come in how I'm going to how my fuel for this is gonna work. And I don't rightly know, cause rip. Mud bricks are nice. Mud bricks are really nice. Mud bricks are lovely. I'm a huge mud brick fan. So I've got some coal in these, but on the whole, I'm really not doing well in the coal scene. I mean, I've got some stacks of blocks of coal in this shulker box. Coal blocks, you need them? Yeah, but like. But it's tricky. It's very tricky, chat. Cause I'm gonna remove the regular coal because I do prefer working with coal blocks. Cause I just don't have a lot of coal is the problem. And the coal that I do have, I should probably be saving for my next big copper smelt. But it's important. It's for the build, you know. So what? You ever tried to speedrun Minecraft? I haven't. I've done like a speed walk where I just kind of casually go for it. But I've never done a proper speed run. Here, let's give every furnace 2 blocks of coal and see where that takes us. Yeah, let's just start with that. Make a wither farm. Farm solve it. Solve all your solutions. I should. You know, I even have the fortress that I found even is in a soul sand biome. So theoretically it would be pretty easy to get all the things. Hold on, some of these furnaces have been greedy. Because each one is supposed to have exactly 2 blocks. Okay, there we are. That's better. So yeah, I even have a soul sand biome, but the fortress. Chat, building farms takes so much time and effort and danger, and I'm just afraid. I'm just afraid, and I'm busy right now. You know, I'm building my Great Hall. Very busy. Lots of stuff going on. So very incredibly busy. Okay, so we've got kelp started. So I don't know exactly how much kelp I need. Hopefully that'll be enough to cover all of the exterior parts here. I think the big one now is vines. I need vines for mossy cobble and mossy stone bricks. You're making a giant cube of copper? Takes time. But see, all of my time has to be spent working on the giant cube of copper. Right? I'm a redstone person. I like crumbs, you know? Makes sense. Very fair. Yeah, no, fair enough. Could be cleaning out my Google Drive. Oh, rip. Cleaning out a Google Drive is always, it's always a bit of a gamble. Okay, so here's the deal. I'm gonna need to get a lot of vines to make the mossy stuff. Flicks holy water at your priorities. My priorities are fine. They're just a little messed up. Just a little bit. Over 60 gigabytes so far. Wow, that's a lot. I need the time to do things. So I've got 42 vines in here. I've also got 37 kelp. Interesting. But what I would really like to do is I would like to make some unbreaking and efficiency shears so that I can so I can do that. Can you just put shears in an enchanting table? No, you cannot. Luckily, I have most of what I need, so let's just quick grab some emeralds. Make doors and traps and blow up people, you know? What a way to be. What a way to be. I forgot I had this lapis. I didn't mean to. Okay, let's pick up some melons. so I can get some emeralds to pay for the books that I need. Okay. Hello. I would like your finest emeralds, please. Hello. I would like some emeralds, please. Hello, your emeralds. I desire them. Please, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you. Android is better than iOS? Yeah, probably. I'm not gonna, I just do think this is okay. I think that is a lovely and delightful way to do it. Just be like, make thing now. Okay, that's my mending person. Ah, there we are. Unbreaking. And then I'm pretty sure I still need to move my efficiency 5 villager in as well. You disagree? You're wrong? Good thing none of us disagree, right? No, to be honest, Apple does have some really good things. Like, I've heard recently that Apple stuff is really good for like rendering and art stuff, which is definitely an advantage if you need to do, like, say, rendering and art. I don't know, I'm a big fan for a lot of the, like, right to repair wins that have been happening recently with some Android stuff. Oh my goodness gracious me. Yeah, there we are. Ooh, look at the C3. Interesting. I should move this guy inside. I think that's as simple as that guy just needs to go inside. They have now three cameras instead of one good one. Yeah, they do certainly have that. Can get everything on Android. Android is like, come to me. I have everything you desire. See, I was gonna make an Android joke there, but then I remembered that I don't actually have a physical form. Mending. I should probably put mending too. Wait, wrong spot. This one. I should probably get mending as well. Okay, chat. It's time to name those shears. What should we name the shears? Options for my Apple phone. Yeah. Neat. Okay, chat. What should we name the shears? We could name them like Snip Snip. We could name them Snip Snop, Snippity Snip, Snip Snaps. Snip Snaps is actually kind of a fun little quirky name. Banana. Nice. Just shears named Banana. We could name them the Big Snip. We do the Big Snip, you know? Snippers is also pretty good. I don't know, I'm kind of currently leaning towards the Big Snip. I think the Big Snip is kind of a silly name. Does it mess up any of the other names though? No, I think the rest of my names are fine with that. Snip Flip. Ooh. The little snip. Okay. Is there something funny we could go for? Oh wow, that just says S. Is there something really funny we could go for? Like you know, like chompers. Hedge trimmers. Okay, to fit in with like the cozy vibe. So, yeah, something with the cottagecore vibes. Okay, yeah, that would certainly fit with the cottagecore vibes. What about skizzies? What if we do them like skizzies? Like let's skizzies. Oh, the C is better. You're absolutely right, Mr. Malouk. Fortnite. Yep. I kind of like skizzies. Like, we're gonna cut it with the skizzies. All right, efficiency and braking, and I actually just need to run and grab a mending book. Fortnite Battle Pass. It's Fortnite. It is. Yes, it is. It is. Whee! Okay. Alright. I got my mending book. I got my 2 emeralds. About 2 weeks, I think. Ah, yes, of course, Mr. Malik, of course. That's cool, very cool, very cool. Da, 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 da. Alright, we've got our skizzies. So now, when the time comes, we can go for vines. Let's go check on how my smelters are doing. I'm also going to eat this steak. Fun fact. Eat steak in Minecraft good. Ow. It's fine. Boy. Boy. Thank you. Okay, is there anything in this? Okay, nope, there is not. How are we doing? This looks like it's probably going to be efficient and get what I want out of it. Yeah, probably. One day they'll follow me on the right account. Someday? Okay. Cause Rek, I know that you like Fortnite. I know that you actually do. I know that you were being silly by asking what it is. But I'm also like, what's the secret here? What's the extra little piece of funny? One of the funny tricks I've seen from Microsoft is their attempt at keeping you using Edge. Microsoft is like, please, use Edge. Please, it's so good, I promise. Is this not enough? Like, kelp for it. Oh, wait. The distribution has not been even. Let's just check. Yeah, some of these have been cheating. Some of them have been cheating and not having the proper amount of kelp. Rip. I'll have to redistribute it as it gets lower. Rip. Fortnite's. Followed me on the podcast turns. I'm gonna pretend I have context for what's happening. Okay, chat. What else do we need to do? I would like to get at least one more of these worked on today. And we certainly have the resources to do a little bit more. So let me run upstairs to grab some of the vines that we have on hand to make some more mossy cobble. And then, no, mossy stone bricks. That's what we need. And then let's just get at least one more alcove figured out. My green box. Let's grab all the vines because I need every single one of them. And we do the big skips, except not actually because I missed. It's fine. See, that was beautiful. And then what else? See, I currently only have two. I currently only have 2. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I only have 2. And let's do that. Alright. I no longer only have 2. Okay. So let's get that picked up. I'm going to need more smooth basalt to be sure. I probably have enough cobbled deep slate. Because it's just a little area. And I think I have almost enough dried kelp blocks for another full one. But let's just get started. Let's just get started with just building up. That's a good place to get started, right? I think I missed a lot of info. Me too. Recipes to apple pie. Oh yeah. I do very, very much so enjoy making apple pie. I use like a family recipe for the crust, but I think the filling is just like a recipe I got off online somewhere, and it works surprisingly well. It's I'm very proud of my apple pie. Yeah, that seems like a good distribution of the bricks and the blocks. And yes, I'm going to start just by working with dried kelp and the mossy blocks. Why do you ask? Yep. I'm gonna make so delicious apple pie. Apple pie is just like one of the best things to make in general, I think. I just like it a lot. It's just fantastic. Like someone went, hey, what if we just made like a fantastic dessert? And then apple pie was like, that sounds great, make me. And then that's how apple pie was invented. Real true story of how apple pie was invented. I'm not lying about that because it's 100% real. That's the sound of me working on this thing. I should make like a Quimby ASMR, and it's just like me making various sounds. I'm just like ba 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 while I'm going along. I think that'd be kind of silly. I'm gonna be honest. I think that would be perhaps a little funny if I just if I just release Quimby ASMR. All right, I need some more kelp. Okay, how we doing out here? We're doing fine. Some of these clearly probably should have been distributed better, but this is for sure enough to start. Let's just doop. Can I have the dried kelp, please? Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Lee. I will just be making all of this into dried kelp blocks because dried kelp blocks are just good. It's almost enough for everything. There we are. Okay, got him. I'm able to see if you need to use Femboy ASMR. Oh, congrats. Yeah, no, we support. Congrats on being able to sleep without using Femboy ASMR. Because I don't like ASMR, it's so silent. Fair enough. I doubt anything that I make would ever truly be ASMR. I'm a little too like what for that, but you know, 100% cishet man. I've done no such thing. Yes, 100% cishet man. Yes, quite. Yes, quite clearly, of course. Yep. Let's put that away for the moment. I need to make a run upstairs. You know what? Let's not worry about that all yet. Yeah, let's not worry too hard about that. I'll fix it eventually. Okay. Bow. Depends on ASMR is. Like for the being able to sleep or not. Yeah, that makes sense. Or for me making ASMR. That's fair. I guess not all ASMR is meant to be like quiet or sleepable too. Okay, we've got the kelp blocks in place. We've got the greens in place. I just need the outer layer and the inner layer. So for that, first things first, coming in for a landing, I'm gonna drop off all of the dried kelp, and I'm gonna run upstairs really quick to grab some calcite and basalt. It's what's bringing things that give me chills. I tend to be storms and busting the door down. It's like, excuse you. Just listen to music. Fair and reasonable strategy. Okay, so I definitely have enough calcite. I'm probably going to run out of basalt. Maybe. I guess I don't know. I don't think I need that much actually, now that I think about it. And I will just stop by to pick up a little extra cobbled deep slate. Chat, I want basmati rice. Just, like, not even anything on it. I just want the rice. That'd be great. I'd love to have some rice right about now. Yeah, pick up those things. Yeah, okay. Inventory cleared somewhat. Yeah, just having rice. Yeah. Rice moment. Here's what we gonna do. Yeah, wrong. I'm gonna use the wrong pickaxe to start. I'm gonna place all that. I'm like a video game character. I'm like huh 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 ha huh ha huh. That's the sound I make. Rice with chicken sauce. Yeah. You making a cooker? I do. I use a rice cooker. It's the only correct way to do it. I mean, you can do other ways. It's just better if you make it in a rice cooker. Is that enough of the deep slate? Give an extra level 1. Boop. Okay. I'm gonna need to go bye. Oh, yep, bye. Thanks for stopping in. It was really fun chatting with you today, Max. I need to make a Quimby soundboard. Oh, it's just me being like, what, hit, what? Those are the kinds of noises I make. Those are the kind of noises I make. Okay. So then polished diorite. And that's the calcite again! Please. Polished diorite we're gonna make sure to use very, very close to the bottom of this. Cause the outer edge of it is a bit sus. Okay. Let's do a little. I'm gonna need the string for this. Where is the string? Did I not grab the string? I was supposed to grab the string. I don't think I did. I didn't. Okay, well let's go with that. It's fine, just me grabbing incorrect stuff. Just a normal day. Oh my gosh, I just looked at the clock. Okay, I need to go soon. We'll finish this off and then probably end there. Yeah, probably good enough. Probably fine and normal. Yeah, okay. You know what, chat, we did, I don't know why, but, yeah, no, it is those kinds of vibes. Just the, very chilly. Okay, chat, I gotta go, I gotta leave. We did do work today. We established a color palette and got some materials to get things going. So, we made it. I was actually productive, I swear. But I'm gonna put you guys on the ending frog screen and pull up some of my end music. There we are. Have an amazing day. Thank you. I will do my absolute best. Alright. Okay. What words do I have to say here? Thank you so much for coming to the stream, everyone. I hope you had a fantastic time. I had a really good fun time. Probably as long. Oh, for raid people. Yeah. I will be back tomorrow. I'm currently streaming Tuesday through Saturday, starting at around 1 p.m. Eastern time. And no, 1:30 p.m. Eastern time. Remember, 1:30 is the day time words. And yeah, no, I think let's go ahead and send you guys to It's Laurel. It's Laurel is cool. I feel like I've missed something in my classic in my classic ending speech, but I can't think of what it would be. So, oh, there's an underscore. There's an underscore for It's Laurel. So yeah, go be cool with Laurel. It looks like they're doing some lore type stuff on an SMP, which sounds pog and cool and interesting. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Make sure to take care of yourselves, eat some food, drink some water, yeah, and I'll see you next time. Okay, bye-bye.